Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. My name's Amelia. Okay, so let's take a breath. Okay, good. So I'm very happy to be here with you. Let's begin today's reading. So let's have a look and see what is hidden from you. What do you need to know that you might not be aware of in your connection with your person at this time? So that's what I'm going to do first. Then I will give you the chance to ask 3 questions, the same, with different details with the pendulum, or 3 different questions. That's up to you, but I will let you know when we get to this, so you can pause if you need to think about your questions. And then I'm going to pull the 3 winners for the 1 question 1 card. So that's where you leave a question in the comments. I enter you into a computer program, that pulls out the names in a very unbiased way, and I answer your questions here. So that will be at the end. Okay, so let's do this. So if you have your person in mind, I will ask Spirit to bring in the highest and the best messages for you at this time, for my guides to be present and for your guides to help me to channel the information that it's relevant for you to know. Also, just to say, it is a general reading, so if there's anything that doesn't feel like a message for you, it's probably just for someone else. So go with what feels comfortable. Don't force anything to fit. Okay. So let's see what's hidden. What do you need to know? We have the Sun. We have Leo energy. We have the Hermit, or the Merlin in this deck, and this is the Celtic or Celtic Tarot. So yeah, the Hermit, Virgo here. We have the Page of Shields, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something here about an illusion. I feel you may have on, as I say, your game face. You're out here, you're keeping things going, you're looking good, smelling good, feeling good, you're powerful in some sort of way. Your energy feels powerful, but you're not feeling so good inside when it comes to this connection. You might feel that there's not really enough teamwork here. You might feel that you're in this on your own. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have Equilibrium, which is Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. The Knight of Pentacles on the back. You know what I'm seeing? This is coming up as what's hidden. So you might not be aware that your person is actually very aware of you, very much watching you. Maybe you know this, maybe that's not news, but if so, if you know they are watching you, I think it's to a greater degree than you're even aware of. They see you shining. They are trying to shine as brightly as you, as in not to outdo you or anything like that, but you're inspiring them. However, their light it's whatever they're doing, it's newer. Maybe they don't have the recognition that you have. It could even be, let's say they're trying to change an aspect of their personality. They're trying to be more caring, openly caring, more demonstrative, or something like there's a lot that goes on within that they don't show without, and they're trying to change this. They're trying to shine more brightly somehow, and they're looking to you for guidance here. You don't know this. You actually might feel very undervalued, very underappreciated by this person. You may have felt that actually in the past this person has treated you as I don't want to say a sex object, but maybe they brought lots of sort of passion and they made you feel valuable in that way, or they showed you that they were physically attracted to you, but then they sort of didn't offer anything more, anything that seemed more substantial, or anything that felt deeper here. This person has something to say about that. The thing is, they're not saying it to you. It's like something here is really bothering them. They've got something they need you to know, they need to tell you, but they're not telling you. 9 of Coins in the reverse. So that they could be saying, if I was freer, if I was more single, if I was more like you, if I was more outgoing. And you might be saying, I'm not these things, but that's how they're seeing you. If I was more like that, then I could have, I could have offered something. So I'm trying to be that way now. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I could have taken this opportunity. Instead, I played it safe. Seven of Coins, Temperance. I was waiting for the right time. The right time came and went. I see that now in retrospect. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just taking a long time. I was biding my time. I didn't want to upset the balance. I wanted things to stay peaceful. Anything for the Seven of Coins with Temperance. Yeah, look, we have the Hierophant in reverse, Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. This person, maybe they're very traditional, or maybe they didn't want to upset whatever tradition they're involved in or have going. If you work together, they could be saying, no, I didn't want to cause conflict in the workplace, or I didn't want to have to leave a marriage or something like that. But now, see how on this horse, they're riding back in towards the rest of the spread. This person's now saying, I'm changing this behavior because I know it held me back. And I have something to say to you. We know what that is, that they wish they had maybe actually not waited so long. Let's go to the Sun and the Queen of Wands here. Justice, Libra energy. Yeah, this is what I get. Justice is a very balanced card. It's not even really so much about the emotional side of things. It's almost like I have a job. It starts at 9 a.m. I will be there, at 8:55, sitting at my desk ready to go, because that's what I need to do. That's what's fair. That's what I've agreed to in this contract. And in return, I get paid. Whereas internally, you might have all of these things going on, but you're not addressing those. You push those to one side because there's something you have to do. So you're going to do it. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Nine of Cups. And the World. Wow, that's big. So for some of you, this a wish fulfillment is coming in. I also feel the message I'm getting more strongly here is that in pursuing your wish, your goal here with this person, you have become very exhausted. I mean, look, the Nine of Cups is a card of celebration normally. Look at this depiction. It reminds me of like, what is it? Is it Macbeth? Yes, Macbeth, he kills King Duncan, right? And it haunts him and his wife, Lady Macbeth. That's kind of the vibe I get from this card, that it's very heavy. This is a situation that maybe has been haunting you. It's been affecting your sleep, possibly. And you might be saying, enough of this cycle. I'm stepping out of this cycle. I'm not stepping away from the connection as a whole. Maybe you are, but if you're not, you're saying, I'm not doing it like this anymore. I need balance. Okay. Yep, the Empress. Spirit saying this is a good change to make. This is an excellent change to make. I mean, the Queen of Wands is a wonderful energy, but, the the Empress is the Queen of Wands, plus the Queen of Cups, Pentacles, and Swords as well. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. And the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you and your person feel the same. Two of Cups in the middle. There's some sort of discord at the moment, or you're not on the same page. And I'm seeing it's because you were giving a lot. Your person wasn't giving enough. They were maybe saying, let's keep waiting. Let's wait. And you were saying, for how long? I mean, yeah, sometimes we need to wait. Sometimes we need to act. And I think maybe on your part, there was too much action. On their part, there was no action, And we have the King of Swords in the reverse. They're not speaking their truth. So how far can you go with someone who literally will not open their mouth? Not too far, So that's why you're saying, enough of this. I need equal give and take. And I see it's helping you to level up here. You may not be in this Empress energy yet, but that's where you're heading. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. We have comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah, that's exactly it. I think below the surface, there is a need for healing here. You might be feeling, I heard the word jaded. So maybe what I wanted to say is a bit defeated or a bit, just exhausted, tired, you've been supporting yourself and this connection and others, and now you need a bit of that yourself. So Archangel Azrael is here to help. We have clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So maybe some of you are very clairvoyant. You might be having very significant dreams, daydreams. You might be seeing signs, synchronicities. You might see the same animal appearing, whether it's like in real life or on TV, in films, that sort of thing. Or, you open a magazine and there's a picture of it, something like that. But really pay attention to what you're seeing at this time is what I'm getting, because there are messages of support and guidance here for you. And we have clairaudience. So yeah, some of you are very aware of your intuitive gifts or very tapped in right now to your kind of psychic selves. So Archangel Zadkiel, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. I feel the archangels are sending you a lot of support right now in a very sort of almost sly way. Maybe someone, a friend or something, says something to you and it really means a lot, in that sort of a sense. Or like I said, you're watching something on TV and you see something that means a lot, or it just touches you in a different way. So things you're hearing, things you're seeing. Also maybe music could be really nice at this time, and also choose what you're listening to carefully, because it can have such a powerful effect on our emotions, our vibrations. Okay, and I also want to pull a couple of cards from this Victorian Flower Oracle deck. So this was gifted to me from Paula. Okay, what else please? I'm hearing poppy. I don't know if it's poppy seeds, the name Poppy. Does someone have a dog, specifically a dog called Poppy, perhaps? Okay, so we have family matters and we have party time. I wonder if one of the things maybe that's been happening or will be happening is that you have some sort of a family gathering and you're really not in the mood, but you're having to put on a happy face for everybody else, or this could be your person. So let's see what the book has to say about these cards. Okay, so for family matters, we have domestic happiness, hearth and home, close family ties, motherhood and fatherhood, caring for your loved ones, kith and kin. So that could go back to me talking about this, your person looking at you and trying to really liking something about you and trying to develop that within themselves. Maybe there's something that a way you show love or appreciation that they like very much and admire, and they want to maybe move into that energy a little bit more. Okay, and so for party time, we have celebrations, letting your hair down, parties and gatherings, a binge or a blowout, good cheer and merriment, a get-together, fun with friends. Yeah, okay. That can also be to say, get together with people who are like-minded, people who you feel care for you, people who really raise your vibration. You know how sometimes when you're around people and you leave, you realize you're so drained? The opposite, be around not those people, the other people. Okay, so now is pendulum time. So if you have a question, we'll do it 3 times. Like I said, you can ask one question and develop it more as we go, or you could ask 3 separate ones. Of course, you can pause in between each swing of the pendulum, so it's entirely up to you. So Spirit, so for the first question, can you give us a yes, no, or a maybe, please? I'm getting a yes. Okay, so let's do our second swing. So for the second question, a yes, no, or maybe, please. The name Diana is coming through, so that's another yes. Okay, and for the third swing, a yes, no, or a maybe, please. I'm getting a yes, 3 yeses today, so I hope they're yeses that you were hoping for. Okay, what I'm going to do now is clear away these cards, and I'm going to do the answers for the 1 question, 1 cards. So if you're heading off, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Hopefully see you on Monday. If you are staying, well, yeah, see you in a second. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for leaving your questions. So today's first winner is Lena Capone or Capone, who says, I'd like to know if my person is indeed my twin flame. So the first thing I have to, of course, say is the only person who can really know this is you, but we can definitely see what comes out here. So Spirit, can you show us the person that Lena has in mind? Is this person her twin flame? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Temperance and Judgment in the reverse. We have the Magician in reverse on the back. The feeling I'm getting instantly looking at this is there's something to do with karma here. There was a missed opportunity, whether in this lifetime or a past lifetime. And it's almost like until you get this opportunity, the both of you, your souls are going to feel that there's unfinished business here. So that could feel very much like a twin flame connection in that you can't sort of let each other go. So I'm leaning towards now. Please remember, I really know nothing about your situation, and this is just me having a quick look. So use this to help you. Like I said, you are the highest guide here, but for me it looks like there is something karmic playing out. Now karmic always sounds very negative in nature, but it doesn't have to be. I do see I see there's a past life connection. Like I said, a missed opportunity. Your souls both want this opportunity very much, and you might feel that you're sort of locked in this place, and it feels maybe a bit stagnant, where you're not moving forward together, but at the same time you can't completely walk away from one another. So I'm seeing not so much twin flame. I'm seeing, like I said, it's that your souls both want something to happen, and you don't want to let go of each other until this has happened. So it could be, let's say you start dating someone, you always end up thinking of this person here, and it's the same for them as well. You might think you've moved on, but you always come back around to this person. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's something heavy about this, and something here that needs completion with the number 10 coming out. Something cannot complete. Can you give me any advice or tell me anything else about this? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Something needs to be balanced. I don't know if you've given a lot from your heart space here, again, this lifetime or in past lifetimes, and there's something that needs to be said or done in order to help this move forward in whichever way it's going to be moved forward. What's on the back? The Six of Wands. So there will be some sort of success here, some sort of recognition. You might find that once you get, you or this other person, however it goes, once the recognition element here is balanced out, or the appreciation or the effort, whatever it is, this might settle into something much more relaxed. You might naturally move on from one another, or this might naturally enter a new cycle in which you get to have an opportunity here. So to go back to your original question, I'm not seeing a twin flame connection. Doesn't mean it's not, but I'm not seeing it here. I am, however, seeing that you will continue to feel connected until this just moves forward, until something happens here. I mean, someone feels, you or your person feels that they have given a lot and not got enough back, essentially, but not in that kind of like basic, almost selfish sounding way. That there does need to be a balance, and it's on a deep soul level here. I feel that like that will happen, and then it will be like, like breathing a sigh of relief. It's almost like the thing you're both needing, but you don't quite realize you need. So yeah, okay. Also, we have Sagittarius, we have a double Sagittarius, we have Gemini, Aries, and Cancer. Okay, so I hope that helped. Let's go on to our second winner. Okay, so we have Claudine de Leon Bansil, who says, will he be open to what I asked, which is, it says write a book. So let's see. Okay, Spirit, can you show us? Is he going to be open to this, please? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So he already feels like, oh, this is a good idea. I'm excited by this. Death in reverse. We have the Five of Swords, the Lovers in reverse, and the Page of Cups. I feel he's open to it. He's interested. I think there will be some forward movement here, but there's a need to release something before this really takes off. So you might notice it seems like it's going well, but then he gets pulled back into something. So let me see. Death, Five of Swords, the Lovers, please, in reverse. Five of Cups. I don't know if he's had some past disappointment here that's being triggered by this, or he's already telling himself this will end badly and he needs to kind of, you know, kick himself out of that mindset. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. See, this is the thing. Look at this depiction. This person is jumping off of the ledge to reach for success, but actually their wings have been severed and they're about to fall into the fire. So I don't know if your person maybe is a bit cautious by nature or a bit pessimistic, or he's worried about getting burned here in this. But with the Page of Cups, yeah, the Hanged Man in reverse, I actually see this moving forward, maybe not at the speed of light, but it does move forward. You propose the offer, he thinks, oh, I'm not sure about that, but then realizes, you know what, these are my own hang-ups, this is something coming from my shadow side. And if he doesn't think about it in terms of shadow, you know, shadow and light, he might think, well, these are just negative thoughts I'm having. And yeah, I see action being taken. He's moving forward with a degree of caution. See the Hermit here, and we have the Six of Swords. So you see how we have forward movement, but it's thought out, it's careful, it's cautious, with lots of introspection along the way. Signs, we have Scorpio, Gemini, and Virgo here. Okay, so overall I would say pretty good. And the advice, I guess, would be try not to rush this person. As long as things are moving forward and you're heading in the right direction, I think it's all good. If you try to push and rush, I think they will quickly clam up, you know, and you'll get nothing from him. Okay, so let's do our third and final winner. Okay, so lastly we have HM. And your question is, how much does he love me? So let's see. So what can you tell us, please? What can you say to HM? How much does he love them? Oops. Okay, Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. I get this person gets nervous, or they stumble over their words, or they think they're going to, so they just say nothing at all. I feel this is someone who has a lot of feelings that they don't really let out. I feel they may have a lot of people around them, and I feel that they're saying of all the people they would choose you, but there's a sense of being dejected before they've even begun. They kind of talk themselves out of things. Ten of Swords in reverse on the back. Tell me about the Star, please. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, this person, I'm not actually seeing any cups here, but it's, you know, I feel there are cups. So it's hard for me. Yeah, Ace of Cups, exactly. This person, I'm hesitant to say love because I don't know why. I just feel I am. But I mean, I feel it, but for some reason I don't want to say it. So again, that could be their energy. So like I said, of all the people, they're saying they would choose you. It would always be you, over and over and over, no competition, but they don't. And the reason is they talk themselves out of it. I don't know if there is someone else involved, third party, so they're saying it's hopeless, it couldn't go anywhere. But if we eliminate that, what do they want? How do they feel? It's you. There's a lot of emotion here, a lot of, love, but again, for some reason, I kind of don't want to call it that. This could be their energy. Maybe they're afraid of love, or they just don't, I don't know, don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it's a lot. But if you're saying, well, why don't they choose this connection? Why don't they ever do anything about it? They've already told themselves it's hopeless. I want this, but it won't work. We'll just end up disappointed. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please, with the Three of Swords. Eight of Wands, okay, and the Star in the reverse. Nine of Cups. You see, you are their wish. Eight of what? Have a look at this depiction of the Eight of Wands. Normally we see the wands moving through the air. It's a very fast-paced energy. The wands are tied to this burning building. See how this person does not speak their truth. They do not communicate. But yeah, a lot here in answer to your question. Nine of Cups, like I said, it's always you. It's you above everyone else. And I don't mean necessarily romantic options. It could be, but as in, who do they want to spend time with over, you know, friends, family? It's always you. Okay, so yes, the answer is a great deal, but you might have some trouble getting them to show this or express this because they feel like by doing so they're just stepping into quicksand. Basically, they've told themselves this won't work for whatever reason, whether it's specifically about this situation or in general they might think relationships don't work or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much everyone for being here. I hope this has been helpful. Take care and see you soon. Bye.